Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bears will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Utah Utes offense will get the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. The ball's free. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Bully ball on third and short. Oh, big juke to get past. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The inside handoff. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And now on third down after that last run. They'll try to run for it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Incomplete, and the defense holds. So Baylor's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
From the gun, running back gets to give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Gives it to the back on the draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Bears will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking down the middle. It's caught. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to it.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Utes are marching down the field.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense drags him down. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bears will line up to punt it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll run it. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Just feeds the running back. Runs through the tackle. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's rising. Trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Now, a 4th down.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
And that is priority #1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
The Bears will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by them.
And the Utes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get this drive started from the 29. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Finn. Fires one high and deep. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Bears! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. On the move, it's Finn. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. And the Bears send out the punt unit.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Rides to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? He'll do it himself. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Utes have their offense in high gear.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On the run, it's Rising. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the middle. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Bringing it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. This time on target. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pressure coming. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Bears will send out the punt unit.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. They'll start this drive with a pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Rising. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Complete downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Finn. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
The Utes will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Fires to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look.
And that one is picked off in the end zone.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly, and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football in such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And the Utes will bring the punt team onto the field.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground with the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Finn. Time to take a shot. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Baylor! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there in Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week.
Using his legs, it's Bernard.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats, and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's caught downfield. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. The Utes look to keep this drive humming.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Running back goes in motion. On the option. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. To the air, it's rising. Quickly complete. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete, trying a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Off play action. Lets it fly. Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. On the run, it's Richardson. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal flag on the back. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Bears decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the returner will be knocked down. 1st down here for the offense. Going to the running game. Makes it past the marker. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. To throw, it's rising. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Utes line up to punt it away.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, and it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Rising. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Keithy. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He caught it! Touchdown, Utes! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. He leaves it with his back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking for space. It's Bernard.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
To the ground to try to move the chains. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most.
Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Utah!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma State escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Pokes fans could have done without this one being so close. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now the play fake. Got his man quickly. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, it's Finn. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Touchdown, Bears! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. First down for this offense. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence for them.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.